This is WENY News.
Hello and thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DeMattei. Here's the latest now from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. We begin with continuing coverage of a story we first brought you yesterday on Good Morning Twin Tiers. The Chemung County Sheriff's Office is now investigating Monday night's house fire in the town of Chemung as suspicious. Fire departments from Chemung, Baldwin, and Wellsburg battled the flames at the home on Hoffman Hollow Road into the early hours of Tuesday morning. Smoke could be seen for miles, and the house was burned to the ground. And yesterday, WENY News went back and spoke with neighbors, and they all said they heard numerous explosions and saw people coming and going in the days leading up to the fire. One neighbor off camera said many neighbors thought meth was being made there, but law enforcement have not confirmed any of that information at this time.
Just recently, there's been vehicles coming in and out of there. There was loud explosions, like one was really loud bang, and then there was like 2 or 3 small or not as loud bangs.
And if anyone has any information, you're asked to call the Chemung County Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigation Division. WENY News will continue to follow this situation and bring you any updates as we get them. We also have an update to the story of a 12-year-old boy who was shot in Elmira at the end of last month. Here you see family and friends holding a vigil at a home on West Hudson Street to remember the boy. Now the Elmira Police Department say another 12-year-old and a 15-year-old have been called to family court in connection with the incident. They say both are charged with possession of a firearm, but because of their ages, police are not releasing their names at this time. And we're learning more about the victims from the shooting at Patrick's Bar in Elmira 2 weeks ago. This is video from the scene that night. 4 of the 5 people who were shot are now out of the hospital, but police say one is still in guarded condition. Elmira police say the investigation is still underway, and they're still searching for Zachary Banks, a person of interest in this case. EPD asks anyone with additional information to contact them. The village of Watkins Glen is currently under a boil water advisory after a water main break. According to Schuyler County Emergency Management Facebook page, almost everyone in the village is affected except those west of Monroe Street. The water can be used for cleaning, washing, and bathing, but if you're going to drink or cook with the water, make sure to bring it to a rolling boil and let it boil for at least 1 minute first. Now here's Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. How long will this wet weather last, Craig?
So the steadiest of the rain this morning, Ross, is in the process of moving away. And then during the afternoon, I think there's going to be more sun. And despite high humidity, I think there's going to be a pretty good lid on the atmosphere. So maybe an isolated storm here or there this afternoon. So the highest likelihood for the most consistent rain this morning. A high of 87, warm and humid with more sun for the afternoon. Then overnight tonight, skies will just be partly cloudy, muggy and warm with a low of 68. Storms and showers over the northern tier this morning, exiting, and then during the afternoon, more sun, very warm and humid. High temperatures over the northern tier well into the 80s. A high of about 87 or 88 for Corning, Elmira, Bath. Scattered storms and showers exit this morning, and then maybe one more as we finish the day. And over the Finger Lakes, scattered showers, some steadier rain. Great news for the vineyards this morning with that steady rain. That's shifting away, though, and then more sun for the afternoon, maybe an isolated storm developing the finish of the day, high temperatures near 90. So there's that batch of steady rain moving through New York and the northern tier this morning, but notice to the north and west, the sky clears, so there should be a little bit more sunshine occurring as we head into and through the afternoon. 7-day forecast, a high of 87 today, 68 tonight. Thursday, hazy, hot, and humid. There's a low chance for an isolated shower or storm at the finish of the day. 92. It's going to feel more like 95 to 100, though, in the afternoon. Same deal Friday, but the higher likelihood for storms and showers Friday, 90. Saturday, high humidity, scattered showers, downpours, and storms. Could be some soaking rain Saturday with a high of 87. Isolated shower storm Sunday, 82. Isolated shower Monday, lower 80s, and then we start to dry out Tuesday, partly sunny, the high near 80. Ross?
All right, thanks so much, Craig. And for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Ross DeMattei. Have a great Wednesday.